versus Roland Feeble.
We have some not my case, Judge.
Oh, you don't need me. I need Miss, but you don't leave. I need Miss Louie. So let me try and get Miss Louie in here and complainants. Miss Dennis, are you here with the victims on Roland Feeble?
I am.
Because I'm going to bring them in. Can you please? I know you're not my messenger, but will you pray?
Before this hearing even begins, the courtroom is already dealing with a serious problem. The defendant in this case, Roland Feeble, is accused of something that judges take extremely seriously, contacting alleged victims while sitting in jail under a strict no-contact order. If that allegation is true, it could make an already dangerous situation even worse for him. In today's hearing, the judge quickly shifts from routine scheduling to issuing a powerful warning, and even suspends the defendant's ability to make any phone calls from jail. But what exactly happened? Did the defendant really call the victims from behind bars? Or is this just another allegation waiting to be proven? Watch closely, because this hearing escalates fast, and the judge makes it crystal clear she is not playing games in her courtroom.
Please be my messenger and would you let Miss Louie know I need her in here real quick?
Yes, I'm looking for her because she is right here.
Oh, we found her.
Okay, I'm looking for her with issues with this case, Ronald Feeble.
For me to turn it down.
All right, I've got the complainants here. Miss Louie, real quick. This is 260378FY, the People versus Roland Feeble.
Good morning, Your Honor. Nora Alloway on behalf of the people, K8652A, standing in for BPA Tina Marquette.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this Honorable Court, Vanessa Moss, P63901 of NDS, representing Mr. Roland Feeble. Mr. Feeble is not.
No, we don't have Mr. Feeble. If he's in county, he might be the next one behind.
Okay. Your Honor, for the purpose of the PCC, I'll waive his presence.
All right, we can waive his presence for the PCC. So I have all of the, it looks like complainants or witnesses present in the court. I see 3 different individuals here on this case. What's the status of discovery?
Your Honor, we have discovery. I do have a paper discovery. I was advised that the digital discovery was emailed to me last evening.
All right, so the discovery is sent. So, Miss Louie, is there something I need to know about?
Your Honor, I was advised that a phone call was made by Roland Feeble to the victim. I don't have confirmation of it yet, which is what I have to.
Which complainant?
I'm not sure.
Ma'am, if you got a phone call from Roland Feeble, can you turn your audio on and tell me your first and last name?
Michelle's the guy.
All right.
I received.
You've received a call from the jail?
Yes, 2 of them. He called me twice.
Okay. Anything and either attorney wants to tell me? He's entitled to a hearing, but my job right now is to protect these complainants. And he can't listen. He has a no contact order. It's just an accusation. We could set it for a hearing when he's present. But for now, all of his jail calls are suspended. He's not going to be making any calls to anyone from the Wayne County Jail. He will have no calls and he will have no iPad or whatever they're calling him. He's not getting it. We're not on charges like this until he can, you can get him here, Ms. Moss, you can explain this to him. But for now, I'm ordering it. And then we can address it at the exam.
I understood, Your Honor, and that is what I was going to place on the record. We'll be here on March the 9th at 1 o'clock for the preliminary examination. At that time, I will ask that the court will address the issues of the alleged phone calls.
Yeah, but I'm not.
Your Honor, March 9th is a date that works for the APA, defense, and complainants on this matter. I just want to confirm that works for the court.
It's 3 weeks out. Here's the thing. If he's waiving the 21 days, I need him out here to say he's waiving 21 days. And I have someone else in that room So I'm going to do you have another matter here? Or is this it?
This is, I have the the one that's here.
Okay. I mean, I can see what's happening with this individual, but if I'm going to waive 21 days, he's got to waive it. It's his right, not ours.
Right.
So I can't have you waive that even for him without him. I don't have a problem with the day, but we have to put a waiver on.
I understand.
All right. But I've signed an order suspending his jail calls and his access to a tablet pending the exam. So everyone just has to hang tight. We have to get him moving, but I can't get him on screen until I handle this other matter. Mr. Fanto, is Noble you?
Yes.
Can I handle that real quick so that we can, while they're doing that, I'll handle him. So Mr. Fanto's coming up by you. Hi, sir, can you tell me your first and last name?
Roland Feeble.
All right, Mr. Feeble, stay right there 1 second. All right, here's this file. All right, now. This is 260378FY, the People versus Roland Feeble. Is that you, Ms. Moss?
It is. Good morning, Your Honor. Please, this Harbor Court, Vanessa Moss, P63901, representing Mr. Roland Feeble.
All right, Mr. Feeble, can you tell me your first and last name?
Feeble.
What's your first name?
Roland
What's your last name?
Feeble.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Feeble, your attorney and the prosecutor have had discussions about a preliminary examination date. Your charges are extensive. It is going to likely be a lengthy exam. And your attorney and the prosecutor have requested a day of March 9th at 1 p.m. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right. When was he arraigned? It looks like you were arraigned on February 8th. So this date is going to be longer than 21 days. Under Michigan statute, you have a right to a preliminary examination within 21 days of date of arraignment. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Your attorney is requesting that I go outside of those 21 days so that she can properly prepare. Do you have any objections to that?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied, Ms. Moss?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, I will accept the waiver, and that'll be exam. The exam will be on March 9th at 1 p.m. in person at the 23rd District Court. To the complaining witnesses, you all must appear in person on that date for this exam. Understood? Yeah, see everyone nodding yes. All right, Mr. Feeble, there's been an allegation against you. Right now, it's just an allegation, but it's easy to find the answer to. That there's an allegation that you have contacted the complaining witness from the Wayne County Jail on 2 separate occasions. Right now, that's just an allegation. You have a right to a hearing on that allegation. It'll be written up and we'll address it at your exam. But I'm going to tell you now, when you got arraigned, I know my magistrate, and I know for a fact she went over with you this, that you're not to contact the complaining witness in any way. She probably read you something that sounds like this. You can't call, you can't email, you can't send text, you can't go to where they live, work, or go to school. You can't have any contact of any kind. And it's my understanding there's an allegation that you had contact of any kind. And I'll tell you how quick Ms. Sobe, the prosecutor, could get this information because it's fascinating. She can literally make one phone call to an investigator at the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office who works with the sheriffs. That investigator will then make one phone call to the Wayne County Jail, and they will run her number and see if her number came up, and then they'll connect it to your pod. All right, so that's how easy it will be to prove this allegation. It will take Miss So one phone call. She will have this information within about 6 minutes if she makes that call. So for now, your phone calls are suspended. You can't have a tablet. Nothing. You don't get any communication except with the attorney. You are charged, sir, with multiple, extremely serious criminal offenses. And you're a fourth habitual offender. And if you can't listen to me, then I will have you sitting in a hole in the Wayne County Jail with no calls, no games, no iPad, nothing. You stare at a wall. If you can't listen to me, that's what you get to do. We'll have a hearing on this at your exam, but I am not playing with you, Mr. Feeble. You don't contact victims. You don't violate court orders. All right, so I'll have that order signed. Ms. Sobe, I'm going to hand you this order. You were going to get it to the Wayne County Jail.
That's Feeble, that's North's case, but I can give it to them.
All right, forthwith.
Yes.
They need this paper at the county forthwith.
Yes, Judge.
All right, anything else? All right, we'll see everyone on the date of the exam, March 9th at 1 p.m. And we're all set. You can let them know over at the jail, Mr. Feeble, that you're done.
Taylor Detective Call. Taylor.
Call.
Michelle, do you need to speak with me anymore?
No.
Okay, I'll see you on the 9th of March.
Okay, thank you.
And ladies, you're all set. And if you have any further communication, make sure you tell that allegation to the prosecutor so I can address it.
But ask him the last time he did call you from somebody else's device.
And you're all set for the day. You
Okay.
can hang up.
Thank you. Thank you.
And that brings us to the end of this intense hearing. What started as a routine scheduling discussion quickly turned into a serious warning from the judge. The defendant, Roland Feeble, is facing multiple serious charges and is also labeled as a fourth habitual offender, which means the stakes in this case are already extremely high. But the key issue now revolves around the alleged jail phone calls. If investigators confirm that he contacted the victim despite a no-contact order, that could add another layer of legal trouble before the case even reaches trial. The court has now scheduled a preliminary examination for March 9th, where evidence will be reviewed and the court will decide whether the case moves forward. Moments like this show how seriously courts treat victim protection and court orders. Even an alleged violation can trigger immediate consequences inside the jail system. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think the judge handled this situation the right way? And what do you think will happen once investigators check those phone records? If you found this case as intense as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns and legal analysis.